government, non-government, and private sector citizens concerned about the environment and forestry. And with that, I'd like to introduce Roger A.Sedjo.
Well, thank you, Tristan. It's my pleasure for me to be here. It's been very enjoyable. It's been very short. I came Sunday, and I've been very busy since then. This is the third day, but it seems like it's been more. But it's a pleasure for me. I mentioned to many people that I've been in Indonesia before. I'm not, with respect to the first question, I'm really not in a position to judge who's doing better than others in this broad issue. Most of the countries where there is large amounts of tropical deforestation are countries that do not have targets. So we do have monitoring systems in place, but there are about 8 countries that account for about 90% of all the tropical deforestation. And I don't think any of those have targets within the Annex 1 countries within the Kyoto Protocol. Some of the reforestation, afforestation programs that were part of Kyoto had not been a success. I think we've learned from that. We've learned, or at least I've learned, that I think some aspects of the Kyoto Protocol are not sufficient instruments to accomplish some of the things we want to accomplish. So I think one of the big advantages, or one of the things about the Kyoto Protocol that's been most constructive is what we've learned, and we've learned a lot about what won't work as well as what might work. With respect to avoided deforestation, I'm not sure if there's a timetable there. I haven't paid that much attention, frankly. I'm part of the IPCC rather than part of the negotiating teams and what have you. I think afforestation is a fantastic area. It's a very complex area. I don't think we're going to get very far in 6 months or a year. I think we're talking about timetables of several years. By my way of thinking, for that approach to be successful, we're going to need to have fairly sophisticated monitoring measurement of forest areas. We have to not only be able to look at a particular plot and tell ourselves how much carbon is there and how it's changed, but we're going to have to look more broadly on kind of the problem of leakage.